on back with auto replay. I can't help myself. I gotta finish this car. So it's bugging me, man. I am about to go to Picknpull because I want to see if they still got this doggone parts car there. And I want to finish it, man. I mean, even if it takes me 2 years, I want to finish this car. I don't know if I'm going to sell this Dodge, man. I got a lady interested in it, and this got 80,000 miles on it and on the drivetrain, so I don't even know if I want to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm going to get something that's got 70 or 60,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? I know this Dodge Nitro, I got to take to the dealership. I got to get the passenger airbag sensor recalibrated. It probably cost me 200 bucks. I don't know. I need to call them, right? The TPMS sensor is not working correctly. I need to put 2 front tires on this. I need to redo the driver's front caliper, just put on new rotor, brake pads, all that on the driver's front. And I got like a little, what you call it, like a little looseness in the front area. I don't know if it's the wheels, the tires that's doing it, or something actually loose in the actual suspension. That's the only thing. I mean, if I could get that front suspension straightened out, I mean, I might have to spend $500. You know what I mean? Then, you know, it's got some dings and dents here and there, but it's only got 85,000 miles on it, man. So that's the reason I bought it. You know what I'm saying? And I looked on, you know, online, just kind of seeing what I could get. And I don't even know if I want to sell it. I'm almost at the point, I just want to keep it, man. You know, and just, if I can, you know, go back to Copart and find something else, man, and just keep it going like that. Because I did talk to my neighbor, he talked to his cousin, and, you know, he was like, man, it's going to be hard to find anything, you know, that's going to be in good shape for the price I'm going to sell this. So it doesn't make sense for me to sell this, you know what I'm saying, unless I'm going to get some amazing deal like a 2010 SUV or better with just as low miles, you know. So I'm not going to sell it, man. I mean, you know, I was kind of thinking about it. The lady's going to give me, you know, she was looking at giving me like $6,000 cash or whatever. I was kind of considering it, but usually I like to go buy another car first that I know that's better, drive it for a while, and then I'll sell this, you know what I'm saying. But I take my son to school in the morning and this, I don't want to sell this, man. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of torn. I don't want to put the family in a position where we ain't got no good vehicle. And I know this one, I know what issues it has. I may not know what the fixes are. I know some of the fixes. I know how to fix the brakes. I just ain't done it yet. I don't even care right now. I mean, I already put a new rotor pads on it, and the caliper is like sticking or something. Something's wrong with the caliper, I think. That's the last thing that's left. So I'm like, that's the only thing I know just to go ahead and replace on it is the caliper. I should have done it when I did the hub. I could have saved my rotor, but I know it's like dragging still, man. So, you know, it's just that whole hub side just screwed up everything, man, because it heated up my rotor, heated up my brake pads, it heated up my dang caliper, it messed up my ABS sensor. I think it probably messed up the TPMS sensor too, all at one time. You know what I'm saying? So like, just all that heat and friction of it dragging, man, just caused a lot of issues on that side. So, you know, I'm like, man, I hate to throw more money into it, but you know, it's a brakes. I got to fix my brakes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to wait. I'm going to price everything out, and I'll probably just get it fixed, man, put new tires on the front, and then go from there. So I'm on the way to Picknpull. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so here's the parts car. Looks like I got these plastic little pieces that I want to pick up and see if they have this piece. I want to get these little rubber pieces here because they look like they're in good shape. And whatever other fasteners I could get to complete this trunk area. So these little plastic fasteners, you just take a little flathead screwdriver, pull up on it, and the other part of the fastener comes out too. All right, so looks like figured out how to take this little, I want to call it a little compartment, little storage compartment. It's got clips on the very bottom that have to slide up, and then looks like the ones on the very top you have to slide out, and it comes out. So that's what you need to know. So I happened to check this out. It's a 2009 Chevy Traverse. Got a little dent right there. Looks like it's got good tires. It's missing a tail light. That's probably 50 bucks. Side looks okay. Yeah, it looks like somebody put some new tires on the front. It's probably front wheel drive. Interior looks okay. I don't know if it's open, but it looks decent. I wonder how many miles this thing's got on it. I don't know. Let me keep my eye out for this. So I'm done with Picknpull for now. I think I picked all the parts I want to get off that car. Looked at the transmission pins, dented. I don't know how many miles it's got on it, so I don't really want to fool with that. I think I'll just take it to RPM Transmissions, and we'll see about doing the torque converter. But I did get all the fasteners, all the screws for the trunk area, so I can finish that up. I did look at the bracket that the TCU is bolted on, but that one's rusted too, so I might as well just keep mine, and you know, I'll dip it in some rust seal or something. I'll figure something out, you know, just make it look better. I got the foam piece that I didn't even know that was missing for that bracket, and so I got everything to finish up the trunk 100% done, besides one little plastic piece that goes on the driver's side. Probably not even gonna worry about it, you know what I mean, right now. So I got everything. Oh, even the bolts for the seats, because I do need new bolts, because the ones I had were rusted in. I don't want to probably reuse those, or I'm gonna have to figure out something to kind of soak them in some WD-40, but you know, we'll see, you know what I mean. We'll keep this thing going, and we'll wrap it up and then go from there. I'm gonna check out my new 4K camera, see how that's doing, you know, maybe keep my eye on this Traverse. I want to see how many miles it got on it. It looks clean, but I'm just wondering how many miles that thing got on it, you know what I mean. They'll probably take $2,800 out, you know, off the rip, and then, I mean, somebody put some money into it, you know. It's got 2 front new tires, you know what I mean. If it runs, the way it looks, it's probably a front wheel drive. I don't know. I don't even know if I want a full front wheel drive. You know, I'd rather take a rear wheel drive vehicle any day, and then a 5-speed any day. That's for dang sure. But you know, I'm gonna catch y'all back at the house. Here I'm back at the house here, and checking out this new 4K camera. See if I'm going to keep this. It actually came off of Amazon for like $140, $150, and let's see how good it is. Okay. So, show you these parts I got. Basically just little fasteners that I needed to finish up the car. Y'all can see that. For some reason it looks blurry here. So we're going to go ahead and open up the trunk, get this done. Finish this up. Alright, so I'm liking how the trunk is looking, and basically I just needed to pop these fasteners in place here. So I mean, it was bugging me, man, not having these little pieces here. So I'm gonna work on that, and there's like little pieces here, you know, that was missing, you know, one here, just random little stuff, you know, that was bugging the hell out of me. So I'm gonna work on getting all that, you know, finished up. You know, one up here where my finger is, and snapping all these back in place here, get that done. So let me work on that. I did look at these little rubber pieces, but they're different, because that was like a 98, so that's not going to work. And what I'm going to probably end up doing is taking these out and probably putting like some kind of rubberized coating around these to redo these. So, because the ones there did not work, and they didn't have this whole plastic cover piece here either, so not gonna worry about that right now. And I need to zip tie all this nice and neat, so when the convertible top is working, because it does work, that it's not gonna get in the way. So go ahead and knock this out. Hopefully this is recording right. anyway, so I got all these, you know, miscellaneous little fasteners kind of pop back in. There's something that goes here, don't know exactly what that is, but all up there, you know, you end up just taking a good mallet right here and just knocking them in place. So they're all good to go. This all works here, you know what I mean? Oops. So you know, we can actually use the convertible top. And I'm gonna, like I said, clean this up. So I also did get the little clips for the seat, for the driver's seat here. So I may go ahead and see about putting that on, and I'm gonna just go ahead and save the rest of these miscellaneous screws here and go from there. Alright, so the trunk is 100% complete for now, and went ahead and finished up that last wire harness connection that needs to be heat shrunk. Going to go ahead, clean everything out, get it ready for the rust seal. I don't think I need to do any more splicing for now, and we'll go ahead and get it all clean. I'll probably do a section at a time and then go from there. So, you know, this is what we're looking like right now. Alright, so I did go ahead and make that last solder joint that I was kind of questioning about from the last couple videos. The gray and black wire going to the actual green and yellow stripe wire.